Hey guys, we're working on the Disney thing today. So, I may be rambling, but I'm trying to get enthusiastic about this. So, keep your attitude, keep your positivity, and here's a few instructions. Hey guys, want to give you a few coaching tips for this scene for the Disney open call. Now remember, they've been using this scene for 10 years, so the material's a little dated. So let's go to the last line about the technology. I can't imagine what kind of gadgets they'll have when you're a teenager. Now remember, that's a little tongue-in-cheek because 10 years ago, baby monitors were brand new. So you can do that so many different ways. You can do, I can't imagine what kind of gadgets they'll have when you're a teenager. Or I can't imagine. Or you can say, I can't imagine what kind of gadgets they'll have when you're a teenager. So you can put emphasis on different words, which change the meaning and also change your attitude. Now remember, when you pick your character when you start, now we haven't gone into that, but when you pick your character when you start, you've got to really push this character who's thinking real hard about this technology that's brand new when this script was written. It was brand new, so baby monitors were new at that time. So that was a big deal. So that's what they want to see. They want to see that you know that the baby monitor's a big deal and that you can't imagine what kind of gadgets they'll have when you're a teenager. Now, let's go to the line before that. Baby monitor, stupid technology. Baby monitor, stupid technology. Baby monitor, stupid technology. Baby monitor, stupid technology. Remember, you can go higher, lower, faster, slower, louder, softer. So you can put your own little tweak on that line. It's a nice line, it's interesting. And remember, it's not about baby monitors, it's about your attitude. It's your attitude about baby monitors. So to you, it is stupid technology. So you want to go stupid technology, or you want to go stupid technology? Do you understand? You can try lots of different ways according to your character. So try it different ways before you settle in. Okay, now then Daddy says, heard that, you're grounded. Remember, you ignore Daddy completely. You just move on because Daddy's not important to you. Okay, just ask him about some stories about football and pretend you're interested. Just ask him about stories about football and pretend you're interested. Now remember, this is where you talk, this is where you have secrets. And in so many Disney shows, they use people who can handle secrets. So this is your secret that you have with your sister or brother. Just ask him about. So remember, you can change each word, change the emphasis ever so slightly and change the whole meaning. Also, you can do half the line higher, half the line lower. You can go, just ask him to tell you some stories about football. Pretend you're interested. Just ask him. Or just ask him. Just ask him. Just ask him. Give your attitude. Remember, you have an attitude here. You're sneaking in information. This is sneaky information. So remember, this is a huge secret that you share with your sibling. Okay. Dad is definitely the way to go. So they want to talk to Dad, don't talk to Mom because Mom's too smart. That's the implication here. So Dad is definitely the way to go. Dad is definitely the way to go. Dad is definitely the way to go. Try it different ways. Remember, the words will tell you how to say it, but try it different ways. If you do it 10 times, which I recommend minimum, then change it every time. So every time is a little different. If you want to fool a parent, Dad is definitely the way to go. If you want to fool a parent. If you want to fool a parent, Dad is the definite way to go. Try it different ways. Try it 1,000 different ways. Remember, keep practicing until you find the magic that fits your character. Okay. If you ever try to fool Mom, be careful. She's pretty smart. If you ever try to fool Mom, be careful. She's pretty smart. She's pretty smart. She's pretty smart. Remember, you can change the emphasis and change it and do it all kinds of different ways. So remember that. Constantly change it. Now, if you ever try to fool Mom, if you ever try to fool Mom, You see, you can change each line. So try that. Try it different ways. Find what your character would say. Don't stick to just one way that's boring. Find one with interesting. Find an interesting rhythm to the language. Sis, I have a little advice for you. 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 Remember, you can try it so many different ways. Just try it all kinds of different ways and find your line and make it work. Okay, now we've gone over the scene a few times so you can see what you think you're going to do. And now we want to establish a very strong character. Okay, now think of yourself on the hottest day of the year and you're feeling hot. Think of yourself on the coldest day of the year and you're feeling cold. Think of yourself when you just won a prize and you're a winner. Think of yourself when you just won the game and you're a loser. All of those are specific parts of your character that you can add in here. So what you want to do is you want to find the big day. Today is the big day. So that's how you establish your character. Today is your big day, like your birthday. It's like the birthday. It's the day you're going for the prize. It's the day that you're playing in the championship game. So you want to be the big day when you go in for a Disney show, because every day is the big day. It's always somebody's birthday, or it's the day of the dance, or it's the day the band plays. It's always the big day. So remember, when you audition, it's the big day. So up everything to the big day attitude. So get your big day going. And I want to thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps. If it doesn't help, do it the way you wanted to in the first place, okay? Don't listen to me. But the main thing is practice it at least 50 to 100 times so you're off book and ready to rock. All right.